Hey guys, it's Friday. We are on the open road again. Today we're heading to the Goodwill store because Ben has been purging some stuff prior to our impending move.
Yeah, I have. I've been packing up the kitchen.
Yeah, there's
lately.
like 5 boxes worth of stuff back there. Between all of this and all the stuff we dropped off last month when we were cleaning out the office, I think we're single-handedly keeping this Goodwill in business. We are not allowed to shop at this particular Goodwill.
No.
Because we may risk buying back our old stuff, and you don't want that to happen. Like, look at this great deal I got. And then she'll be like, yeah, I donated those a month ago. Like, I can totally see that happening.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think it may have happened in the past. Not at Goodwill, but you know, stuff that at other thrift stores. So we got that to do. We got to stop at possibly Hobby Lobby because we made a eBay purchase of something very breakable. So
A sale.
An eBay sale of something very breakable. So we need to get like styrofoam block and to carve it out, sort of thing, so it doesn't break in the mail. They haven't paid for it yet, so, but it'll be good to have it on hand even if this deal falls through.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else is going on today? Oh, and on Amazon this morning, they had the giant interactive plush baby Flurry Heart pony. So I'm having it rush delivered. We should have it tomorrow, Saturday, before 8 o'clock. So the review, we're gonna have it up ASAP.
Yeah, we will.
Either on Sunday or Monday, we're gonna get this thing online. We cannot wait. We saw it at Toy Fair, and it looks like it's gonna be super fun.
I cannot wait to play with that.
So I paid the extra to have it rush shipped so we get a review on before the end of the 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
Quite the line to drop off stuff at the Goodwill store today.
I know, check this out.
We're the 4th car in line.
Holy smokes. All right, John's gonna get our stuff out of the car. Battery's dying. Hopefully it stays going long enough.
Doing great. Oh no, we're all set. And I got a couple boxes. Cart on the loose! Or it's a ghost.
A ghost just got done shopping.
Oh my gosh, it's still going. There it goes. Ghost cart. It's still going. Hopefully it doesn't hit anybody's car.
It seems to be going in quite a good
yeah, like a straight line. Oh, somebody got it. Somebody got it.
Oh, good.
Somebody ran out closer to where it was going and grabbed it. Remember that time you were with Tegan?
Yeah.
I'd run into like a Target or something.
It was Target, yeah.
And like a cart, like, what did the guys like just push it away or something?
Yeah, there was like, we were parked here, and then like right behind us, you know, in the next row over, a guy was parked. And instead of walking the cart over to the cart corral, he was on the other side, and he just pushed it, you know, for it to go into the cart corral. But instead, the cart veered off, you know, to the side and whacked into the side of our car.
I was in the store.
I was pinned because it got caught on the mirror, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. I know I couldn't get out of the car. I tried to move the cart and I couldn't get out of the car. John had to do it when he got back.
Maybe July 1st, but look, it's starting to look a little like fall here at this aisle of Hobby Lobby.
Now, you guys know I love Halloween and fall, but I'm not quite ready for it yet.
It even smells like fall. It's got that pumpkin spice smell down this aisle. I don't know if there's, I think there's Halloween down at the end of this aisle.
Halloween a little bit. Oh.
All these straw bales, pumpkins.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, you know, if you're crafting, you gotta get your early start. Yeah.
That's true.
Gives you just a little taste of fall, huh? So we're at the Auburn, Maine Walmart, not our normal Walmart. Look at all this Finding Nemo stuff, Finding Dory stuff, I mean.
Finding Dory stuff. This, I think this is another one of those swimming ones.
Squiggle fish. And there's Nemo.
Yeah. That's not Nemo.
This Marlin?
Yeah, that's Marlin.
Oh, my bad, that wasn't Nemo. That was Marley. They have a whole end cap now here at Walmart of DC superhero girls. It's not just at Target anymore.
I like these ones.
And they got the smaller action figure size too.
I like these big ones.
You gotta check out all this Ghostbuster stuff. Look at these Nemos, try me.
Okay.
Keegan, you wanna try this one?
That's the car. There's nothing to do as much stuff here.
And there's a Dory down there. Look at all this Ghostbusters. Got Slimer, Stay Puft. Do you think Slimer and Stay Puft are going to be in the new movie? They have to be, right? At least a shout out.
I would think there'd be some sort of a shout out, I would think.
They're the new Ghostbusters and the classics.
You see, this is one of those gimmicks where you have to buy every single one to put together.
Like on this one, there's his head.
So you get to put together that if you buy all 4. We don't have luck with that. We did that with the Avengers action figures. I never completed the whole set because I couldn't find the last 2.
So now we have them like all on the card because we got the big figure doesn't have a leg or something. So they got these Funkos. These are cool. I haven't seen these before. I wonder if this is Walmart exclusive.
They have My Mixi Qs and Monster High Minis. I want some more of these. I really want some more of these.
And they got the Animal Jam Adopt-A-Pet. I don't think we've seen these before.
They have a whole section of them at our Walmart.
Oh, really?
But I didn't get any because we don't know anything about Animal Jam.
Finding Dory Operation. That'd be interesting.
Goodness.
Well, now for the moment of truth, guys. Let's see if there's any new pony stuff here. We haven't been to this Walmart in a while.
No, we haven't.
And they seem to have more stuff than ours and bigger display end caps too. So, fingers crossed, we'll see. Oh, they got some Squinky Dewdrops here.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. It doesn't look like there's anything new at first glance anyway.
They have Fluttershy's Cottage.
Yeah, we've seen that around. Oh, they got some fashions. Oh, these are the newer ones with Spike and Lyra.
Oh. Awesome. What is this,
Series 3. Series 4 is coming out, I think, in the next couple of months.
They have more of the My Mixi Qs down here.
All sorts of shinings. My gosh, guys, look at this huge Funko end cap here at Walmart. Down here is, you got Mopies, you got
My Mojis.
You got all these mystery minis.
Regular Pops. And then
now,
other figures.
I wonder if they have those glow-in-the-dark MLP.
I don't see any right off the top. I don't see any MLP in here.
And I see, look, there's the Independence Day alien. That's cool. No, I don't see any MLP. I got Dory. Look at these. I've never seen these before.
Those are neat.
These DC bombshells. They come in like little tin canisters. I wonder how much these go for. There's no price on the shelf.
I don't know.
Oh, look here. It says right here on the shelf there's a spot for the MLP Pops, but I don't see them.
You want to hold that?
I like these figures too.
Yeah.
The Rock Candy. They got Barbie.
Yeah.
And this is awesome. Look at Sandman.
Oh, that's so cool.
And Coulson in his car, in his flying car.
Look at this one. Look at this one. This one has a Hawkeye and Spider-Man, and then little tiny Captain America and little tiny Iron Man.
Oh, so much cool stuff here. So, whoops. So yeah, we'll do a price check on these. Because...
Tegan's carrying one for us.
All right, let's look for a price checker, guys. I know there's one around here someplace.
I think it's in the first aisle.
Well, we'll run down this aisle too, real quick. We haven't been down this one yet. More Ghostbusters here. Tons of Ghostbuster stuff. They also have a lot of Secret Life of Pets toys. Look at all of these.
Oh, wow.
Girl Scout cookie oven marked down to $10 at this Walmart.
Yeah, not bad.
Unfortunately, with Walmart clearance, every store is like different prices.
Yeah.
So something on clearance at one Walmart, maybe full price at another. We have learned that. I'm seeing doubles.
Which one's ours?
They both look the same. Goodbye, our car. And that's so funny that... Oh, they have like a cool little light on their mirror.
Yeah, theirs is a newer year. I think theirs is a 2015.
Walmart, so busy today. Look at all these cars in the parking lot.
It's crazy. It's the first of the month and it's a Friday, so whew,
yeah,
watch out.
And it's the start of a long weekend.
Yep.
So it's just like the perfect storm. Yeah, it was super busy in there. We're lucky to get as much toy footage as we did.
Yeah,
It was very busy and it was very loud. Ben's got like 2 or 3 comments on her 8-bit Rainbow Dash shirt today.
Yeah, I have. Every store we've gone into, someone has complimented me, saying how they love Rainbow Dash and my shirt's awesome.
Going into Walmart, the girl said, "Oh, I love Rainbow Bright."
I think she probably,
Yeah, it was a slip of the tongue.
As she was leaving, I'm sure she was probably like,
oh, whoops. So we're gonna get a quick snack. Ben's gonna make her famous salmon and coleslaw for lunch or supper.
Yep.
At the rate we're going, it's 12:45 right now.
Slupper.
Slupper. Or slunch.
Slunch.
Or
Slupper.
linner. I don't know. What would you name it?
Slinner.
Let us know down in the comments. And we just got the notification that Flurry Heart has shipped and should be here. Well, not
Saturday.
here. Not here, but at our house, at our current address, tomorrow by 8 p.m. So, fingers crossed.
Mm-hmm.
This really warms my old heart. Tegan is really into DuckTales right now. Ben was packing up some of the DVD shelf and randomly threw on a disc of DuckTales.
I figured why not?
And he's been just watching very intently.
He has not moved from the spot since I put it on 13 minutes ago.
DuckTales.
DuckTales! Woo!
The DVD sets for DuckTales are so weird. Like the first episodes, the pilot, I think I've ranted about this before on the vlog, but I can't remember. But Ben's heard my rant multiple times. But they put the first episodes, like the pilot, the movie pilot, on the second volume. It's so weird. It's like, who would want to buy volume 1 of the DVDs without the first episodes on it? And you have to wait for volume 2 to see the first episodes. I think somebody at Disney must have goofed on that one. So this has been Ben's project this afternoon. Getting old Yogi ready to ship out.
It's been a tough job because I've had to hollow out the pieces a little bit to fit Yogi.
It definitely wasn't quite as easy as we thought to hollow out the styrofoam.
No, I have a styrofoam knife, but it didn't really work too well for what I needed. Speaking of, I should turn that off.
But this should be a good packing job. It's probably going to cost a little bit to ship, though.
Yeah, probably.
But we get a good price for Yogi here. I don't want to
heavy.
go into too much detail, but
It's heavy, and they paid for shipping, so.
Yep. It was definitely a very good yard sale find from a while ago.
But I think I have it sturdy enough in here that Yogi's gonna be okay. I'm gonna put some bubble wrap and then the top sheet of styrofoam.
Yep, and I'm gonna insure the package really, really good. So if anything happens to Yogi, if he gets cracked or anything, we can refund the seller and we'll have some for ourselves if anything happens.
Yep. So.
But Yogi should make it just fine.
He should.
This is like our proof if the post office needs any proof. Do you think we'll need like, oh, you already have a little piece.
Yeah, I have a
there.
piece in between so that they don't hit. So it
Nice.
should be all set.
Gonna have to vacuum all this off the floor too.
Tegan has been trying to vacuum it, but the vacuum's not on, so.
And look at this mess on the counter and on the floor.
I've been vacuuming off the counter and myself and the floor as I go. Tegan's learning how to vacuum today. Oh, Dada keeps stealing it from him.
Sorry. Oh.
There was some under your butt, buddy.
That's not gonna fit. We'll have to throw that away. Oh, there's some under your butt.
He was putting the pieces in the vacuum because the vacuum wasn't on. So we decided to turn it on so he could vacuum. John was just going around checking to see if anything was delivered today. And we got this box. We don't know what's in it. It is the castle.
That's funny.
We have 2 castles now.
I'll explain to you why. We'll go outside and I'll explain to you why we have 2 castles. I was checking for packages and Tegan snuck out the door. In case you're wondering what that is, that's the top to this pop-up tent. We took it down the other day when we had a really bad rainstorm. So the reason we have 2 castles is I ordered the first one off Toys R Us's website when I first saw it. And then we got a confirmation saying we wouldn't get it till like the 7th. But we wanted to have that video up as soon as possible. And then I saw that it was in stock at a Toys R Us very nearby, or you know, our normal Toys R Us, which is an hour away. That's close for us.
Yeah.
So what I did, I did in-store pickup for a second castle, and I figured, well, when this one comes next week, I'll return it to the store. And that's what I'm still gonna do, because I don't need 2 castles. But it came a lot quicker than I thought, so go figure.
I guess we didn't have to do the one at Toys R Us after all. But oh well, that's okay.
But if we didn't do that, we wouldn't have had the castle until next Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever the 7th is.
True.
So sometime next week we'll take another Toys R Us trip and I'm gonna return that castle. Hopefully it's not too hard to return because I did it as an online pickup, so I paid through the website. So hopefully it's not too hard to get a refund. Hopefully there aren't a bunch of hoops to jump through. What did you find, a bucket of rainwater? Ugh. Yeah, that's a bucket of muddy water. Better not spill it on my shoes. Speaking of shoes, I'm going to be going shoe shopping here soon because there's a New Balance outlet right here in town. And they have their annual tent sale. Started yesterday, but Jenna loves going to it too. So on the 4th of July, they're coming up here and going to visit for a while. And we're all going to go shoe shopping. So when you see me, if you see me in Chicago at My Little Pony Fair, I'm going to be wearing some new sneakers. And I'm going to throw these away. No, I'm probably not. I'm going to probably keep these for my lawn mowing shoes and throw my current lawn mowing shoes away. And I'm sure 0 people watching this vlog care about that. But we got to fill time somehow.
I'm probably gonna get some new shoes too.
I don't need new running shoes. My running shoes are still in good shape, but just for regular walking and out and about shoes, I need a new pair of sneakers. I was really hoping that package on the porch was the package from Tech for Kids.
Oh yeah.
Because what we think we're gonna do with the Fashioms, we think we're gonna like cut the wrappers a bit more so they're easier for people to come up and rip it off. Because what we're thinking of doing is when we first start our panel is like everybody who wants to be in a unboxing video come up and we're going to go through the line until we run out of Fashioms, whatever comes first. I guess if we run out of line, then people can cycle back through till we run out. And then after we do that and record all that for our YouTube channel, if anybody wants to stick around and get an autograph, get the poster, get a picture, get our button and our autograph card, they can come around and see us until we run out of time. But don't worry, I think we'll have time to get to everybody, and yeah, I'm pretty sure we will. We'll make time. If we get kicked out of the Sapphire room, meet up with us in like the hallway or the outside area. There's a very nice outside area.
There is, yeah.
Because the Sapphire Pavilion is like this nice outdoor tent area that's like air conditioned, and they obviously do a lot of weddings there. It seems very wedding pavilion. Weddingly.
I'm putting the top back up.
Of course, we'll have to take it back down before our trip because we don't want it to blow over.
No.
I still need to mow this patch of grass that all of Tegan's stuff is on. I did everything else except for this little bit over here to the picnic table I need to do. And I need to do here. Are you actually going to use your slide? We bought this thing and he barely even acknowledges it's there. But at least we know we can probably resell it pretty quick.
Look, our thingy broke.
Our what? What are we looking at?
The frame broke.
Yeah, this might probably going to be the last summer for this pop-up tent.
Yeah, we're going to have to get a new one.
Yeah, when we move out, this will probably be one of the things we toss over to the dump.
Yep. But it's been, you know,
yeah, it's had a couple
years old.
Yeah, it's had a couple good summers in it.
I guess we'll have to get Tegan into his jammies when he gets inside, because he's gonna fall. He doesn't have his water shoes on, which gives him extra grip, so he's slipping and sliding on there.
Oh, wow.
Be careful in there. See? Told you. You okay, buddy? It doesn't faze him at all. He's just slipping and sliding. It's like a slip and slide. Careful! Woo! Oh, you're all wet, huh?